The lowest of age that a person can be attracted to either the same or opposite gender is 5 years old. And it surprises me how some think, oh, you can be too young. That's not... I'm gonna have to disagree with them. I mean, my, I guess, age was 13. And, I don't know, I'm not sure. I was very, I don't know, because now I know what I want, but then I was curious. I wanted to know, and there was no one actually to talk to at all, as in your story. So it's actually practically the same scenario, actually just a little bit more people. And yeah, just when I was in middle school, because ours is not joined with elementary, so it was elementary, middle school, and then high school. So technically speaking, there was no one to talk to about this. Like, all my friends were either closeted or they were just not talking at all about their sexuality. And now that they're older, they've learned, you know, it really doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter if you like a certain gender, or if you're in the middle, or whatever the situation is. And it was, I guess you could say, hard when I was young, because like I said before, there was no one to talk to, and it was always just me, myself, and I, and possibly, well, not really the internet, possibly not really, but now that I'm comfortable with myself and I know what I want, it's totally a different ballgame, because I don't really want to give out my coming out story because I'm going to do it in a separate video, but when I was in 7th grade, I started liking guys. And so, I don't know, I didn't think much of it, and like my friends, actually my male straight friends, were all like, oh, that's wrong, da 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 da. I mean, I didn't tell them that I like guys, but now that I told my friend, I don't know if I should say his name, even though it's not gonna matter, but my friend Kale, he's really cool, and I told him, like, last year, possibly, maybe a year and a half ago, and he was like, okay. He was like, okay, that's fine, and he didn't think much of it, and he really, I don't know, he along with my other friends were like really supportive and nice, and I mean, now that I hang out with people that are more related to me, I learned that I have more in common when I talk to them, even though it's nice to have straight friends and talking to them. It's also nice to associate with the same people who have my interests too. So, just that message. Hope it helps.